Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel from this wacky hair. Today's video is going to be half of how you should do your makeup and half how people do their makeup. Let's just jump right into this because it's going to be a long video. So the first one is how you should do your makeup. And you should always start off using a really heavy cakey, oh, it's just splattered down my black top. Lovely. You should always use like a really heavy cakey full coverage golden ugly highlighter, and I just think it gives it a more natural look, you know. So you just like smear that on the skin, and I think blending is overrated as well. On the do side, we're going to use primer, or rather on the do not side. This is how people do their makeup. This is how people should do their makeup. I don't know why people do use primer. This is a number 7 one. I really just don't understand what the purpose of primer is. I just think that it's useless and that there should be no point in doing it. But we're just going to run this down the neck a little bit because we're high maintenance and it's an extra step in the routine that isn't really needed. I'm just gonna take that, wet my arms, like rub it in. It's like a primed arms, nice and ready for the foundation there. So on the do side, or how you should do your makeup side, I'm going to go in with a powder foundation. So basically it's going to stick to the illuminator, but obviously we're going to go for really matte ones so we can kind of like eliminate all of that shine, because you don't want to look oily, ew. Well, I was going to go for one that's slightly darker than skin, like between 4 to 5 shades darker than your skin tone, to just give it like a really natural, you know, a really natural look. And then on the how people for some reason do their makeup, we're not going to use anything because we don't need any coverage there, because we're perfect the way we are, honey. You need to slather the foundation on, honestly. So the next step on the do side, or how you should do your makeup side, is we're going to take this eyebrow brush and we're going to draw these eyebrows on, honey. So many people fill in their eyebrows incorrectly. They actually fill each little in. There's no need for that, honey. I have a quicker solution to get them done for you. Take a brush, take a product, and just do that, you know? Just like that. And it's so much quicker. And this color is more purple, so it obviously is going to match with the undertones in my skin. And then at the front, to make things look even more natural, we're just going to go ba ba ba. I draw in some little individual hairs like all the beauty girls do, just like that, like And then on the how people do their makeup side, we're going to use an eyebrow brush that I've lost, because that's always a great start. If you lose your brushes, things just go so much better. And just like a powder that actually matches your eyebrows. I don't understand the point of this. It probably never will, but we're just gonna lightly fill them in. Because, oops, okay. See, I just dropped the palette. I think that's God's way of telling me that this looks awful, you know? And to lightly fill them in. Just a little bit. And do a little bit further in the front. We look all natural and pretty. I really don't know. I don't know where my other eyebrow brush has gone, so we're just gonna have to use this one. But there you go. How you should do it, how people do it. The next step is eyeshadow. And on the how you should do it side, we're obviously going to go in with a really dark black color, because I think black complements the orange on my skin really well. And just use Spit, because Spit is so much quicker and so much cheaper than setting spray. There you go. I think we're going to go for the blended look today, so there you have it. On the do side, we're going to faff around for hours. We started with a transition shade, which is really, really light, and just a bit of a waste of time. We're just going to blend that right into the crease. By the way, guys, I also ran out of eyeshadow primer, so we can't use it. So I'm just going to blend it. Blend it, blend it, blend. We're now going to take a darker color, so this one right here. Oh, Oh, Jesus. Whew. Tap it off. Go straight into the crease. That product. Right in the crease. Just like that. Just blend, 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 blend. Like that. I'm going to take a wipe and just clean the edges up. I'm just going to keep blending the color in. We're going to take a bit more of the transition shade, go over it, make it all smooth and blended. This whole look is just a waste of time, you guys. Don't fall into this trap. Don't do it. That looks awful. Just keep things really smooth and blended. Just don't. Then I'm going to take a thick end of the brush and like a slightly darker color, but not much of a darker color. So you go for this one right here. I just take it right on the outer corner. I just like take a blending brush, blend that out a little bit. Take the applying brush, the packing brush, blend it a little bit more, put it on, blend it. Put some more on, you moron, and then blend it, and then you get like a really smooth transition blending color. By the way, you guys, I'm speeding the steps up a lot, because I don't have a ton of time. And then I'm going to put on a lid color, and my lid color choice for the bad side is going to be this gold right here. It's more of like a rose gold color. I really don't understand the point of putting the word rose in front of it, but you know what? We're going to be extra. We're going to be unnecessary. We're also going to be unwanted. Wait, what? I'm just going to use setting spray. Oh, spray it the wrong direction, because that's always a great start. A brush, kind of flat it down a little bit more. There you go. And we're going to take this rose gold one right here and pack it on the lid. Because I understand that's what you guys do. I really don't know why you do that. Honestly, you can create, they practically look the same, but this one just takes so much longer, you know? Where's my setting spray gone? Which I actually lost my setting spray. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's here. That's fine. This is one from number 7, by the way. So you guys know not to buy it because it's rubbish and useless and just a waste of time. Then take a slightly stiffer brush. If you swipe the transition, a couple little dips of the dark brown, stick that just above your gold. Now we're going to go over to the do side, and we're going to do a winged eyeliner. My eyeliner of choice is Runaway, so we're just going to have to like get in a replacement. You know what? I'm going to do like this age-old trick of using mascara as eyeliner to get like an even more detailed wing. I think you guys that will work. I think that will work a treat. You see the perfect wing. We're now going to move on to the more do side. I'm going to take an angle brush like this one, and we'll take this color right here. It's like a really, really dark brown. And I'm just going to like press that into the lash line. Because the look is quite extreme on its own, we don't really need an eyeliner. Let's go take a tiny bit of that underneath the eye, but not a lot because you still want things to look kind of open and awake and alive. Moving on to mascara. For the do side, I'm going to use a really thick, clumpy mascara like that, and then how you faff around with your makeup for ages. You're going to curl your lashes first. Because that's what posh people do, you guys. There's no need to do that. It makes no difference. Then just take this mascara and just slightly tickle the eyelashes because we're posh. And we have hours to faff around with the way we look. Let's just adjust the lighting right here. Adjust. We're going to move on to bronzer now on the do side, and I'm just going to use, or dear honey, we're going to use a really dark bronzer to just make us look really alive and awake and healthy. I'm just going to take like a really dark one, just like that. Oh, yeah. Like, don't really blend, because blending is overrated, you guys. Blending is overrated, okay? Then we're going to take this really, really pretty, aesthetically pleasing marble and pink brush. And we're going to take a bronze, but actually, like, it's like a shade darker than your skin, so it's going to be, like, really soft and natural. Why would you faff around? If you're going to wear bronzer, honey, wear it. Don't just, like, tickle your cheeks like a little aesthetically pleasing brush. I'm also going to contour the nose, kinda. Whereas on this side, we'll go au naturel. This side, we're going to go fakery because that's what we're into. Next is the lips. Because, oh, no, we forgot the highlighter, honey. You cannot forget the highlighter. So, the highlighter of choice for the good, how you should do your makeup side, we're just going to draw like a strip of shiny stuff right onto the cheeks. And then we're going to help the beauty gurus do their highlighter. And I prefer to pinch a brush when we're doing this method because it's going to look rubbish anyway. So you might as well just like not bother to clean your brushes. It's like lightly tickle the cheek so it'll still look really shiny and greasy and oily, but just in a more natural way. Then just like stick a bit on the nose and on the lip. Moving on to the final step, which is the lips. And the lips on the do side, we're going to overline massively. Obviously, that's how this trend works. So you could go straight from the middle, like that. And the idea is do the whole way up to your nose. Just a little rhyme to remember. Up to the nose, down to the chin. That's how I always remember how to do it. See, up to the nose, go the whole way down to your chin. Filling in along the way. Up to the nose, down to the chin, filling in along the way. See, it does actually work to help you remember this stuff. Now we're going to go on to the do side for all the beauty gurus out there. Just like go straight onto the lip. I don't actually really like this color with this eye look, but we're going to just go with it anyway. And if you are going to overline your lips, then you just like tickle it like this. Like. So that is the end of the look. I'm going to give you guys a little close-up of what's going on. So we have the do side right here, which is really like shocking, like bam, but it's still really natural. And then we have the how people do their makeup side. So yeah, it's like aesthetically pleasing or whatever, I don't know. But there's the eye, the lip. But I personally would choose this side. You can run in hell if you prefer that side. Goodbye, guys.